I'm always on the fence about whether or not I should compliment and critique illustrations and pictures of females in games, primarily because I always feel odd about it. Not good, not bad, not anything like that. I just always feel odd about it. But I genuinely like this picture. I think that's a nice illustration of her. It may just be the hand fan thing. Anyway, I'm gonna check if time is up enough that I can do this. Oh, yep. Am, am I just gonna get a bunch of foodstuffs this time? Oh, what? Okay. Failed to read the amiibo, okay. So I wonder if your sets are, like, if your rewards are based on, like, a daily thing. Because last time I did this, I got nothing but CP bonuses. So I wonder, because all the ones I have are Legend of Zelda themed. Someone gifted me a pack of, like, 32 NFC chip cards things. So I wonder if the game realizes that they're not unique. Like, if they're not just, come on. If the game realizes that they're, like, if it, if it sees that something's up and just gives me miscellaneous, like, it just gives me everything of a bonus set.
That's the last one.
Okay, is that... Yeah, if the game's like, oh, Meta Knight Amiibo will give you something from that pool, Zelda stuff will give you something from that, Mario stuff will give you something from that. But if it's like, oh no, this is all Legend of Zelda, let's just give you the same thing but different stuff. Guys, head into the city. There we go. Can actually return to the city now.
I am a leaf on the surface of a lake. I am a stone warming in the sun. I am the clouds on a windless day. I am the reed that bends but does not break.
You can relax. We've landed now.
Guess he didn't like heights after all.
Funny, considering how gung-ho he was riding around in his Feronis.
Yeah, okay, but I don't think we should talk about the past in front of him. He's just been born, and in a 10th term body. I'm sure he just wants to focus on the here and now. What are you smirking at?
Oh, just... You're a genuine good egg, Uni.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Hey there!
Hey, Travis.
Man, am I glad to see you guys. Something terrible's happened. You won't believe it.
Oh, but no word of it to the boss lady, yeah? My salary's on the line here.
That's a corker of a preamble, mate. You gonna actually tell us what's going on?
Somebody opened one of the cradles. You think it was an intruder? I don't know, but there weren't any obvious signs of it. The soldier inside has gone missing as well. Someone you knew, I gather. It's, oh, come on, it's on the tip of my tongue. You know, what's her name? With the silver hair. No way. Ethel. That's it, Ethel. Oh, why is all this happening on my watch? Oh, never mind. Now's not the time for reflection.
If such is the situation, I shall assist as well. Where shall we look? What?
We were just surprised that you were so, concerned.
I am also recently of a cradle born. It may be some kind of fate at work. This soldier named Ethel, she may also find herself at a loss.
So he didn't actually remember.
And also, you, good sir.
Huh? Me?
You must be frightfully exhausted. Do not push yourself, please.
Hey, watch it, fella. I know I'm no spring chicken, but there's no need to rub it in.
Sorry, mate. He's just been born. I'm pretty sure he didn't mean anything bad by it.
Anyway, moving along. Movement in and out of the city is strictly regulated. So if there weren't any incidents reported so far, both the perp and Ethel must still be somewhere inside.
Yeah, you're right. Let's first search for clues in the module warehouse. Good luck to you, whippersnappers. In the meantime, we'll take custody of the friends you contacted us about.
They're called Mwamba and Hacked. What's gonna happen to them?
They're not quite back to themselves yet, right? We'll give them a checkup, make sure they're all there. And after that, well, keep them under observation, I suppose. Either way, you can leave them with us.
We leave them in your able hands, then.
Yeah, sure thing. They'll be safe as houses. I'll be in the war room. Keep me abreast of any developments.
I love when these cutscenes go on long enough that
I hope everyone's getting along.
Sap my resolve.
my Switch falls asleep.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, it sort of makes sense.
So, no, I want to make a comment, but I can't because I would spoil something. So, just keep that cutscene in mind. There's some things I wish to discuss about it, but I can't at the moment. Yes, I know. Okay. Wait. Has there always been a little running guy icon at the bottom right when I auto-run? Because right now if I take my hands off the controller, has there always been a little running man? Also, you can look at, like if you go to the various spots, like the lookouts and all that, you can just see the cliffs now. Because remember, we are underground. Yeah, has that always been there?
Always nice to have more friends.
Huh. Also, there's
We've really walked a bit, huh?
new question marks. I don't know what that is. I know what that is. I don't want to do that one. That one's not fun. Counterpoint. Wait, Counterpoint, isn't that... Oh, I know what Counterpoint is. Yeah, Counterpoint's the music sheet. Okay. Wait, hold on. How many side quests... How many quests do I have left? Well, active, rather. Huh. Not many. Not as many as I normally do in these games.
Well, it really is empty.
It's definitely Ethel's module. But why would anyone want her?
If we want to know that, we just got to catch him. And what do you know? They left us a clue. Nice of them.
There's footprints all over the place. They seem to be in a rush. They're not Ethel's, are they? But then whose?
We only have to follow them to find out. They can't have gone too far. Let's get going.
Walking around with dirty feet. Ugh, disgraceful.
I think that's probably the least of their issues.
I mean, Kamaravi may be a mass murdering maniac, but, you know, he's got some standards. Now, being a soldier and being good at your job doesn't necessarily mean you're a maniac. Nope. Hey, gee, I wonder what it is. I wonder if this is possibly a Nopon. I mean, it's not a spoiler. That person said cheeky little thing, implying it's small. And look at these footprints. I forgot how dark the city is. I didn't adjust the brightness or anything like that because I feel like the game's been a bit too bright in some cases, but I might have to while I'm in the city. Oh. I forgot you can't just... Yeah, you can't just skip. You have to follow the footsteps. Meaning I gotta get to the top of the ladder. Wait for it to flash. And then I can do it. Chest.
I found something shiny. Funny finding one here, huh?
What could BB do now?
Excuse me?
Mimi? QBB, sorry. Sorry, so sorry.
We haven't even said anything yet.
QBB know without saying. Friends come looking for naughty boy QBB. QBB never meant to do any harm. QBB just want to enjoy a game of ultimate hide and seek.
Hide and seek? What is that?
It's ultimate pastime of daringly go and hide where not allowed to go.
Daringly? Defying a prohibition?
Mimi? QBB, please asking to not make scary face.
So why did you open the cradle then?
When get on panel, it opened by self. And when it opened, girl, wake up. QBB really, truly sorry.
We get it now, so wipe your tears. Look, you're getting your tummy wet. And what happened afterwards? Did you go somewhere with the awoken soldier?
QBB gets scared and flee from scene of hide, but can tell Morley or Leslie where she go. QBB think it direction of Centrillo Parade.
I am the morning mist in a pine grove. I am Mithrice growing across seasons.
Meh? Friend okay?
Don't mind him. He's just, trying to maintain his cool. I updated Travis on the situation. He says he's coming to collect QBB.
Is QBB in serious troubles?
I don't expect him to be too severe, but you will need to do some repenting.
Let's leave QBB in Travis's hands and go track down Ethel. She looks quite distinctive. Someone on Centrillo Parade should have noticed her.
You are right. Yes, let us go.
Always nice to have more friends.
Okay. I like the juxtaposition of I keep saying the word juxtaposition. I don't know if that's actually the correct word, but I like how Kamaravi is displayed throughout the game as like this brutal, like incredibly deadly soldier, and then now he's just, hey, you're getting your tummy all wet. Mind you, yeah, his
Still a little unsteady.
Take it easy. I'll look out for the risky spots.
mind you, yeah, he has kind of had his personality wiped, so he is different, but not much. He still refers to the warrior way and all that. Oh, yep, there's Miyabi where you don't, when you don't have her in your part. Well, I thought I had... Oh no, Kamaravi's in my party.
Ethel!
I barely caught you in time. You're not hurt. I think I know you.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just can't see. Anyway,
Kamaravi. You're smoldering Kamaravi.
Ethel, you recognize him?
I have to go somewhere? I have to. But why?
Take it easy. Let's take our time, yeah? We'll help you look. No problem.
Mm.
Now comes the tricky part. What do we do from here?
What can we do except foster her in the city? A first-termer won't be any use in a fight.
do you find that acceptable?
I don't know.
I have a proposal. Would you leave her with me for a while?
Wait, you're saying you want to look after Ethel?
Just until she settles on her own path. I want her to have that freedom. I don't know why, but I feel it strongly.
For now, let's see what Travis thinks. As the city's concerned too, we shouldn't decide alone.
Travis, I fear we will wear him out again.
It's not fatigue that guy struggles with. You know what? Forget it. Maybe just don't say that to him, yeah? He's kind of touchy about it.
I understand. I will mind my ways around him.
Always
this
nice to have more
certainly took an
friends.
unexpected turn.
We can't allow the loss to founder. Allow me to take charge.
Yeah, that's a chunk of what I want to talk about. It was just clarified there, but I still don't want to say my sentence right this second. You could probably piece together what it is, though. Do I have... I do not. I thought I would have had her as a temporary party member, but I guess not.
Time for a little rest.
Ah, well, I guess I mostly understand. Are you sure you can handle child rearing?
Child rearing. What is that?
in a nutshell, I'm asking if you're capable of taking responsibility for the proper upbringing of this little princess.
I'm not princess. My name is Ethel.
Too precious.
If you would consent to it, I will serve for the good of the city. I am sure I have my blind spots, but I always complete the duties assigned to me.
I'll help too.
But you cannot fight.
I can be your eyes, though. I can see that which you cannot. No?
By the flames. Spirited, isn't she?
Oh yeah, too spirited, I'd say. Look, let me bend your ear a little.
You don't think it's going to work?
It's not really my position to think anything. Right. Well, I'll try talking to Monica then. Oh, okay, fine. I get it. Let's do this. I'll take care of Ethel, and instead we'll have Kamaravi help out on the combat side. That'll be perfect, don't you think? Hey? Hey? You're that scared of Monica? Oh, I'm scared, all right. But I'm not just trying to cover it up from sheer terror, okay? It's just that woman takes on way more than she should. I bet she doesn't know how to take it easy. So I figured, I'd lighten her load by doing this much at least.
Your warrior's way is unimpeachable, sir. I will never forget your kindness. Be sure, the debt will be repaid.
Oh yeah? Well, make it 100-fold then.
Don't get greedy, Trav.
Oh, we're doing nicknames now. How about we start with Lieutenant Travis and go from there, eh?
I am deeply indebted to you all as well.
Don't sweat it.
No, this is truly a grave debt. Especially Tyon. You said I should live true to myself. I haven't discovered exactly what that means yet, but now I understand what you meant at least. And am grateful to you for setting me on the right path. You were the source of the spark that set my flame alight. Thank you.
Tyon, he's talking to you.
I know. I just never in my life thought I would be on the receiving end of this kind of speech. The future. Really, it is a foreign country.
Huh. I suppose it is.
I'm sure in time you and Ethel will find it. The right path. The right code to live by.
Yes. Until such time, I, Kamaravi, remain ready to do battle for the city. And for you as well.
That further does my one point of cutscenes like that. This game has an event viewer, so you can always rewatch cutscenes. And I do, from time to time, enjoy rewatching the cutscenes because the emotional kicks they give me and the thought-provoking questions they ask are just... those are parts of a thing that help me kind of move day to day. I like philosophy, I like quotes, I like stuff like that. That's just how I live. I enjoy that stuff and it gives me the energy and the spirit to move forward. I can't rewatch these cutscenes. Which is sad because that's a good one.
Don't worry. I have a close eye on Ethel.
Yeah. So keep an eye on that note right there. Don't be concerned. I'll keep an eye on Ethel. I can mention what I was going to say now. These two, Ethel here, and Kamaravi, killed each other. Like, they did. They killed each other. Who is this? This person who does these artworks are actually really good. But, yeah, they hunted each other down, they killed each other, they had a fight to the death and all that stuff. Kamaravi, weird point where Miyabi remembers her past, yet Kamaravi does not. And spoiler, Mwamba and Hacked don't remember their past as well, yet for some reason she does. or at least enough to remember Mio. Kamaravi does not remember his past, so he doesn't remember taking her life. Well, remember child Ethel doesn't remember taking her life. And she doesn't remember taking his in turn. They're friends. Like, Kamarov is like, yeah, I'm gonna take care of her. We're friendly together. I think that's a really interesting flip-flop of just how, how that stuff works.
I hope everyone's getting along.
They,
Time for a little rest.
sworn enemies. Well, I say sworn enemies.
I hope everyone's getting along.
They weren't necessarily enemies.
Every day's a training day.
They were,
Shall we stop in on Travis while we're here?
Oh, you guys are best buds now. That's nice.
yeah, he says that when you walk in front of the elevator. However, walking out of the elevator, he says it too. What was I about to say there? They weren't sworn enemies. They had, like, a mutual respect for one another and had a debt to settle with each other. So it's not like they hated each other. But it's interesting. Still don't get her as a hero, though. Hold on, I gotta check something really quick. Yeah, okay. So they do outright just let you spoil it for yourself. Have Ethel undergo the maturation process. Or maturation. Which, I believe... I don't remember if I can do it now. I could. I don't remember... Because obviously it's that pod I was referring to before. But I just don't remember if I could do it this second. I think I have to wait for Kamaravi to be rank 10. Or Tyon has to be rank 10 with Kamaravi's class. But I'll check. But yeah, the fact that these two sworn... Well, again, not sworn enemies, but these two people in the past are, they're now friends. I like that. I think that's a really nice touch. Mwamba's there now, hacked. Kamaravi and Ethel are their partners. Benefactor there. Ethel shuns Travis for being greedy. It's interesting. I like it.
Oh, got a rare doodah right here.
Because a lot of games would have been like, oh yeah, these characters exist and that's it. Very scarce. Like, not a lot of games actually connect characters together, which I think is really nice. That this game does that. Okay, I believe... Okay. I have to get the high on the rank 10 with that class. Meaning...
I'll take the offensive.
What was he? He was a defender, which means an attacker needs to be swapped. I want to get that class ready, but I also don't care enough to, Oh, I can't have him be a defender anyways. Fine. I've got the coins, I may as well use them. Oh no, because then I need two defenders anyways. I'll piece this together. Okay. The only orientation that I can have this where it works, because Seta needs to work on Martial Artist. I maxed Lance as War Medic, so he's set on that. So Lance is free. He doesn't have a class he... Well, he has this one he needs to be working on, but... he's working on Kamaravi's. She's... Actually, wait a second. I could swap these two. Put her as a defender and Lance as this one. Okay. So yeah, he's working on that one, she's working on that, working on that one, working on Troubadour, which leaves 2 people free to be tanks. Yet Noah, I guess Noah can be Lost Vanguard now. I was gonna get him to work on Zephyr, but I should wait a second. Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, these are the classes I'm working with right now. Because everyone's kind of good on their classes. Actually, is every class good? Yeah, she's 10. That's 10. That's 10. That's getting there. That's done. This is get there. That's get there. That's done. Okay. Yeah, I believe everybody's getting there. Camera obviously needs to be complete, but I'm not going to fast forward his because there's, I don't want to say there's no point to it, but there's no, like, no one would have Seraph done. Yeah, nobody would have Seraph even remotely unlocked. Okay. There is something I want to do over there. But it involves a cave. Because I think there's something I have to... No, I know what I have to do, yeah. It's not the cave up here yet, it's, I gotta go to this area. I don't remember if this is before or after Ethel becomes mature. Because she's still in the hero list. It's mentioned in her Ascension quest. And you can ascend her class. Meaning you do get her back eventually. I don't deem that much of a spoiler. It's a spoiler if you're stupid and you can't put 2 and 2 together. Well, sorry, that doesn't mean you're stupid. That just, you know what I mean. Not good with puzzles. Fine, talk to you. Heard about the Nopon that went missing. You know, but Bam Bam? Fuzzy-headed idiot hasn't been back. That doesn't sound good. Fluffball knows how busy we are, with Levna's expression still decided to wander off. Any idea where he went? Maybe Doran would know, but who knows where he is? Who's Doran? One of Bam Bam's friends, nothing but trouble, that brat. Okay. Get the picture. If you find Doran, pass a message to me. Stop slacking off, get back to work.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Okay. And because construction is apparently being started right next to me, I gotta end off right now. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.